Welcome to our West Coast adventures. This part 2 video, you will see us in Oregon. We will start at the coast and make our way through the Willamette Valley and back to the coast again. Thanks for coming along. We hope you enjoy the ride. So we made it all the way to the coast of Oregon, and I'll show you we made it to the ocean. That's the Pacific Ocean. We are at a specific beach called the Tunnel Beach. It's in Oceanside, not California, Oceanside, Oregon. We're still on the Oregon coast, and we're gonna head down towards the sand, and then there's a tunnel, I guess, that you can walk through, and we're going to do that and go through the tunnel to the other side of where the beach is. And yeah, it should be cool. I guess there's some tide pools where you can watch all sorts of cool marine life and seashells and starfish and anemone and all the crazy things that we could never see in Minnesota. So we're going to do it. So I'm going to flip you around here so you can see what I'm saying. Wow. Alright, now here we are in the tunnel, making our way through the tunnel to the other side. Oh, I see it beyond you, but it's getting dark in here. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and there's rocks too. I'm totally ducking down and walking like a little kid. Oh, look at that. You guys, this is so cool. Here we come through the rock to the other side. Alright, so that is the beautiful view on the other side of this tunnel here that I just came out of on the rock. And Mark is out there somewhere. I'm just too busy taking pictures. Trying to not fall. Oh, look at this. Wow. That is so gorgeous. The Tunnel Beach here in Oceanside, Oregon. Give you a flip around here. There was the tunnel that we came through. And this is the beautiful view of Tunnel Beach. Wow. So cool. Look at all the driftwood. Kind of reminds me of Lake Superior a little bit with this. For like tide pool area, marine life. Oh, this is so gorgeous. I think back there, Mark is heading to it. We'll see, I don't know. This is just an adventure. Trying to find some cool marine life in this beautiful Tunnel Beach with the tide coming in. We'll see what we find. Except for, no, I don't want to get stuck. Whoa, yeah, look at that. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, okay. So it's telling me I gotta move. Yeah. Apparently it's better. I talked to somebody over there that's probably from here to come here at low tide, but this is high tide, or at least it's coming in. And you can find all the creatures and you can walk around like way out there and find creatures, like marine-like creatures, which I'm not finding now. But that was like 3 in the morning. He said, you gotta come at low tide. And so you won't find us coming here at 3 in the morning. So, oh well, it's still a cool experience. So there you got a good look at Tunnel Beach on the coast of Oregon. We drove through the Tillamook area, you see the cows, and we did not stop at the creamery, but we are now heading our way back inland towards the Willamette Valley. We are stopping at a place called Domaine Serene, which is a winery, and this winery did not open up until I think it was 11 or noon, and so we had to kill some time in the morning, which is why we went to the coast first. And then now we're making our way back. And for me, I get to have some wine and have a little wine tasting while Mark gets to sip on water. But we landed on this place called Domaine Serene because we had read that the owners started this winery and they were from Minnesota. So that seemed like a lot of sense to me to go support our Minnesotans and have a little wine tasting while we were in the Oregon area. Sniffing 2 different Pinot Noirs. One is 10 years older. This one. This one's 10 years newer. And Darko just showed me how to tell the different colors by turning the glass. Like the one on the right is redder and brighter than the one on the left, which is older.
That's Darko.
It's darker.
Say hi, Darko.
Oh, hi. I'm just doing your trick. So cool. Well, now I'm going to taste the Pinot Noirs and we'll let you know. I am enjoying this Chardonnay glass. That was really expensive. At this beautiful winery in Oregon in the Willamette Valley. Really enjoying this, and my hubby Mark is so good to me. He is sipping on water, and I get to sip on really expensive wine, but it's really good. And I do feel like we're a little fish out of water, because here we walk in with our Harley stuff on. I mean, I'm literally Harley gear from head to toe with my boots and my black jeans. And they sit us in the member section for our wine tasting, which is really, really sweet of them. We were hoping to meet the original owners of this winery who are from Minnesota, but they're old and one of them's not around anymore. And so we didn't, but here they sat us in the member section. And that was really cool. That was really fun. We're feeding our face now. Mm-hmm. It's like I'm doing an advertisement for Tillamook, which we never visited the creamery, but we found Tillamook. What was this? Beef jerky at Walmart. Mm-hmm. And some nuts. Because we figured we would probably need a snack along the way.
And here we are, needing a snack.
Here we are in the ostentious, beautiful vineyard, Domaine Serene. We just left there after having quite an amazing tasting that they...
Not advertising.
Oh, I'm not advertising. You're right. So yeah, we did that, had my little glass of wine on the patio outdoors. That was wonderful.
Sat on the veranda.
Took some pictures, and now we're hungry because we decided not to eat food there. Mm-hmm. I think the tasting was enough money. Mm-hmm. So we decided to come out here to the bike. So now we're at the bike in the parking lot, having a little snack before we head out on the road again. And I think the plan is to make our way back to the coast, right? The 101. And we're kind of doing a zigzag today, right? It's not a efficient, not at all efficient, because this morning.
But it's adventurous.
Oh, adventurous. That's what we're all about. So we're doing a zigzag because we wanted to come back to this winery for me. And now we're going back to the coast. So, but that's okay. So now we're feeding our faces with some protein and some calories and some good stuff. Got some nuts. Anyway, so we can have a little snack before we head back on the road for a couple more hours, right? 2 to 3, close to 3 hours back to the coast of Oregon and south. So our goal tonight is to get sort of close to the redwood forest area, because that's what we're going to do tomorrow morning. That's going to be amazing. But we'll see where we end up and where we stop. And until now, we got to get a little sustenance, especially with Mark. I've had fruit.
Fermented fruit?
Fermented fruit.
Yeah, fruit salad.
I had a fruit salad. Mark's had water. So I think it's good that we feed ourselves, especially because he's got to do the driving. So that's what we're doing, and then we'll see where we end up tonight. It's been fun, right, hon?
Fun.
We are really enjoying taking the 101 south from Oregon along the coastal towns. We're going to a place called Florence, and we're seeing all of these signs that say entering tsunami zones and leaving tsunami zones, and signs all along the road of how to escape tsunamis. It was kind of interesting, but beautiful nonetheless. And this was quite a day of traveling to and from the coast of Oregon, as you can see our trails of traveling that day. So we are so glad that you have stayed tuned for this part 2 video in this series on the West Coast. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more of these adventures, and stay tuned for part 3 in the next video.